welcome back to my channel. It's Shantae's Way here today, and today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my favorite natural hair products. I know that some of these products I've already mentioned before. You already seen them on my channel, already had them in a favorite products video, but some of these are new and people have been requesting that I talk about products that I personally use on a regular basis. So here we go. Okay, so this first product you guys know well. It's the apple cider vinegar, and this is, someone was asking me, is this the only brand I use? Yes, it is, because this brand is raw and unfiltered, and I don't have to worry about anything being like funny with this company. I love the Bragg's company, so this is the only apple cider vinegar that I use. I don't even get Whole Foods brand apple cider vinegar. It's just a brand that I always trusted. Apple cider vinegar is the best when it comes to clarifying your hair. I use it mostly in the winter time, and I also use it when I just feel my hair is very a lot of buildup going on and just very dirty, and I just need to wipe everything out. I'll use apple cider vinegar. The smell is not nice, but I swear it works like magic on my hair at least. My hair is normally very soft, shiny when I get done using it, so yeah, this is my favorite. Okay, next is a shampoo, and this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthening Grow and Restore Shampoo with shea butter and apple cider vinegar. This is one of my favorites. I have mentioned this a couple times on my channel. It lasts for a long time. You don't have to use a lot because just a little goes a long way. You can put a little bit in your hand and it'll have a lot of lather, to my hair at least. So I don't have to use a lot. If you have similar hair to Naraya, or if you watch my channel because of her tutorials, this is one of my favorites for her hair also. This is the next shampoo that I was talking about. It's the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo, and it has sea kelp and argan oil in it. Now this is a really old Shea Moisture product. It's probably one of their first brands that lines that they came out with, and I still feel like it's one of their best products. This is one of the products that I use to get my hair back to health. So this does work really well with damaged, dry hair, just restoring the hair. And a lot of people think that they have changed the ingredients that they put in their products, but really they have not, because, well, as far as this one, they have not, because this is pretty much the same that I've always known it to be. But next I'm going to move on to co-washes. I honestly don't have many favorites of co-washes because I'm very particular about my co-washes. But as I am, coconut co-wash is my favorite. It's like everyone's favorite. Once you try As I Am coconut co-wash, you're probably not going to think that any other co-wash is good because that's what happened to me. I've been using this for years. It's probably one of the first co-washes that I bought, and yeah, it's just my favorite. It will change your opinion on co-washing because a lot of co-washes don't do well with your hair. Like for instance, like I'll try out a new co-wash, and most of the time it just doesn't do well with my hair. I don't feel like my hair is getting clean. Co-wash does not strip your hair like a shampoo does, or it doesn't make your hair squeaky clean. As far as shampooing, I only shampoo monthly, and I've been doing that for the longest. Like the whole time I've been natural, I've always shampoo monthly, and I co-wash weekly. Also, if you guys want to see more videos on like products that I love and that I've been using for a while, if you want to see like my older videos, I'm gonna have my playlist linked, so make sure you stay to the end of the video and you can just click on the playlist and it'll get you to all those videos. Okay, we're gonna be moving on to deep conditioner, and I only have one deep conditioner that I can call my favorite. Now I use other deep conditioners, but I am kind of funny about deep conditioners, so yeah. This Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask, I told you guys I like this line. This is my favorite deep conditioner. I've been using it for the longest. Definitely something that moisturizes your hair and just makes my hair feel amazing. It's easily detangled when I put this product on, and it's also just something that I really love and that I've just been using for a long time. And what I also look for when I use a deep conditioner is if it has like a runny consistency, because I don't like really thick conditioners, those ones that like don't really get into your hair strands. So this is not like super runny, but it's still very thin, so that I can actually get it through my hair strands and that it can cover the surface of my hair. So this conditioner right here is from Shea Moisture's line. I know you guys are like, really? This is something that I've been using for a long time. And it's Shea Moisture's Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner. It works really, really good for damaged, dry hair. Really good. This is one of the products I used when I was transitioning. So this whole thing where it says, some products where it says that it works for damaged hair, transitioning hair, you feel like that they just put that on the product and it doesn't even work for your hair like it says it does. This actually does restore your damaged hair. There's gonna be a lot of other stuff that you need to do in addition to these conditioners. Like, you can't just depend on one product to just do everything. But like I said, it helps aid in getting your hair back to health. In my opinion, from my experience, all the products I'm mentioning are very gentle on your hair. They don't strip your hair and stuff like that, because like, I don't use products like that, so I wouldn't recommend them to you guys. The next conditioner that I really love is from the Milrose Naturals line. Now this is a new product that I actually just started using this year. I've been using Milrose Naturals, but I never stepped out of the box and actually tried like a lot of their products, but I'm starting to try a lot more of their products now. So yeah, the Milrose Naturals Moroccan Hair Conditioning Custard. Now, when I first got this product, I was confused on what it was for, because I was thinking that it was like a leave-in, but when I use it on my hair, it's definitely a conditioner that you would like wash your hair and then wash it out. Yeah, it even recommends on the back that you rinse it out with cold water. And yeah, so I wouldn't recommend leaving this in because I feel like it's too thick. Okay, so this next product is from As I Am, and it's the So Much Moisture Hydrating Lotion. This is another product that I have been using for a while now. So I normally use this to moisturize my hair on the second day. So like if my hair, or the third day, or the fifth day, or the sixth day. So if my hair is like dry and I need to add some moisture in, or it needs some product, I'll use the As I Am So Much Moisture to pretty much get my hair back to life. Because I feel like sometimes a lot of people will just get to the third day, feel like their hair is no longer like working or something like that, and then they'll just do the whole entire wash day over again. And it's like, wash day is way too much on my end to be doing that. So I like to have products to get me through those times where I feel like that I don't want to wash my hair. Now I know I have some people who follow me who are very strict on veganism, and they're very strict on products. If you're one of those people, I would recommend the Milrose Naturals Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother. This is another product that is updated because I just started using this product this year, or the end of last year. These two kind of do the same thing. So this is a more natural product. It's also a lot thicker than this one. This is a lot runnier. They both work really well. They really do. But if you want a cleaner product, for say, As I Am is not bad. It doesn't have bad ingredients in it, but it's not vegan, and this one is. So Milrose Naturals Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother, I use it for the exact same thing. I use it to get me through to the next wash day. Next, I'm gonna move on to the Styler. This product is called the Iberville Carrot Butter. Now this is a company that is more so a small business, and I have been using them for a long time. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you know that I really like this company. Their products last a long time, and they're also like handmade products. So I really do commend this company, because even though they're not mainstream, and even though they're not as big as other companies, they still have the same value as all these other companies because their products work so good. So yeah, very moisturizing, very easy to get onto your hair strands. It is a thin consistency, but also just works really good on my hair and Naraya's hair. Next is the Curl Maker by Milrose Naturals. Now I actually started out, this is the updated product. I actually started out not liking this product. That's why I feel like with some products, you can't just use them one time and then say you don't like them, because sometimes you have to like use it again and see like what the results are. So I actually used this twice and I didn't like it. Just because I felt like it was like making my hair hard and stuff like that. But then I found out that I was actually putting too much of this on to my hair. So the third time I used it, I decided, I was like, I'm just gonna use like a small amount because Milrose Naturals is not cheap. So I didn't want to waste the product. So I was like, I'm just gonna use a small amount. And I used a small amount and it worked so well on my hair. It defines your curls, it makes your curls pop. And it's just, I just love it so much. It smells really good. It smells like pineapples. It says that it eliminates frizz, and it really does. I think that's why it kind of, if you use a lot, it will leave your hair hard because it's trying to combat your frizz and make it so that your hair is not frizzy. Next, I'm going to be talking about actual gels. And I'm going to start with the Curls Blueberry Bliss Control Jelly. This is an updated product. I just tried this not too long ago, only like a few months ago. And it's one of my favorites. It's a light defining gel. I love light defining gels. It works really good on my wash and goes. It doesn't weigh down my hair. It doesn't make my hair crunchy. It just works really good. It is like, it smells amazing. It smells like blueberries, of course, but it smells so good. This next product is from Diva Curl. This is like my favorite. I always use this, but they're so expensive. Like, that's why I don't like to get too many of their products, and also some of their products are not my favorite, but this is my favorite. It works really good with defining your curls, and it also works really good with laying down your baby hairs. So I love this stuff so much. I've been using it since I first went natural. It was like one of the first light defining gels that I bought. This next product is from As I Am, and it's their curling jelly. Girl, gold, liquid gold. I'm gonna link the video of me using this on Naraya's hair down below because I can't even like express how key this is. Your hair goes from this level to like this level. Bomb. Okay, so this next product is from Eco Styler, and it's the coconut oil Eco Styler, the one that was like everyone was raving about. I started off not really caring for this. It was like not that good. But then I started using it on my protective styles, like my bun. I used it today on my bun. And I always use it when I do protective styles, and it just holds my hair so well. And it does hold it for a long time. So as far as protective styles, this is one of my favorite gels to use to have a hard like hold, to make my hair hold for the remaining of the day. So like my light defining gels don't really do that well with holding my hair in a protective style. So that's when I'll use the Eco Styler if I'm needing something to where I need my hair to actually like stay up in a ponytail. It does leave my hair hard, so I don't use it on wash and goes or anything else, only on protective styles where I'm putting like my hair in a bun or a ponytail. That's when I use this. And like I said, it just works really good. It does leave a really nice shine on your hair. Now I'm gonna move on to the oils that I use. And the oils that I use have not changed because I just, like, I don't know, I just feel like that the way that my hair is, if I try to use an oil that is too heavy, it will mess up my whole entire style. So I don't really play around with my oil. So the first oil that I use is jojoba oil. And as you guys see, my oils are always low because I use them to make my DIY deep conditioners, and like I use them for everything, like on my skin, everything. So they're always low, but this is my favorite. It's the closest thing to our natural oil. It doesn't make your hair super oily. It's just an all-around really good oil to have around your house. Next is my DIY oil, and it is it's pretty much empty. I don't even know like why I even put this on here. This is embarrassing. This is one of my favorites. If you want to know how to make this, I'll link it down in the description box. I know a lot of people have been asking for me to start selling this, and I'll update you guys exactly when I figure out everything. Next is coconut oil. I know a lot of people are like this to coconut oil, but I still use it. I don't have a problem with it. Now, as far as using it as a sealing oil, I don't do that, but I use it as to add to like my deep conditioner. I'll use it on my body all the time. Like it's a good oil for an all-around like use, all purpose. So as far as like the whole thing with it making my hair dry or anything like that, I don't experience that. It's mainly one of those oils that I use to pre-poo or use to add to like a deep conditioner that I use, something like that. Okay, so the last oil that I have is Jamaican black castor oil. I feel like you guys already seen that coming. Jamaican black castor oil is always going to be one of my favorite oils. I always put it on the ends of my hair. It aids in hair growth. It's just like the best thing ever. Like I mentioned, I do use other products, but these are the ones that I love dearly. Also, I did want to let you guys know that I will be at BeautyCon LA. I'm going to be at booth 451. So if you guys are in LA and you happen to be at BeautyCon, stop by that booth and say hello, because like, you guys don't understand how happy I always am to meet my subscribers. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one.